How y'all doing? Back in the truck. Oh man, this ain't gonna work. Hold on. Stay put, please. We're all in the building, just getting set up. Should be straight now. What's up? What's up? New ring light, man. Oh. Play with this light right quick. I don't like the way it's flashy. It's better. Sorry, just my Virgo moon. Always trying to make things right. Oh, that ain't gonna work. Hold on. There we go. That could be a 3-point lighting. Okay, straight on this one. What's up? Who all in the building? Back working again. Got my climbing hat on. You know my thugs dizzle out here. Time for everybody to get in the room. Trying not to be all glossy looking. It's still hot, man. My AC is on. I'm cool, but it's still hot. We're all in the building. I just want to say that appreciate everybody who still support us and stuff. I do want to do a reunion. Why did that open? Down the line, and bring back all the old subscribers and the new subscribers meeting each other, kind of like. I think that'd be pretty cool. I have not did the videos I'm supposed to do. I know. I apologize. It's been hard out here on these streets, man. Like, seriously. At one situation, I almost had to call police because I got stuck in somebody's neighborhood, this close to hitting a stop sign. It was pretty bad. And it just be stressful sometimes. Sometimes I'll be tired, just take a nap, and the extra times when I can wait on the delivery. What up, slamming in the building? But I gotta get back on the videos. This did the video I need to drop soon, probably drop after the podcast or tomorrow. Still haven't did the Pisces Lilith video, which it takes a long time to do the Pisces videos. But I need to do it, finish the chapters, start the Mars and Venus, I know. Then really start a deep thought in where I want to take the channel next. But like I say, it's a lot of ideas in my head while I'm driving. And when I finally stop, I'll be so tired, man. I don't start up. I'm in Oklahoma, bro. Oklahoma. Not Tulsa. I'm in I forgot the name of it. It's close to Tulsa though. Where you at, bro? You driving? Give a little time for everybody to get in the room. I know it's a busy Saturday, so everybody running around. Probably start at the 10-minute mark. You know how we do it. We know how we do it. What up, Dis in the building? Told you I got bigger, bro. My shirts do not fit. Look at that, bro. Look at the veins popping. Shilligan, bro. Look at that. Shirt tight as all get out. Oh, you probably passed me, didn't know it then, Slim. Yeah, my clothes ain't fitting right, man. Summertime is a bad time to be gaining weight, even in a good way. We start at the 10-minute mark. I think this be a dope subject. It depends on where y'all want to take it at, man. Depending on where y'all want to take it, man. It may not be much. It might be amazing. Just depending on where you want to take it. I do my best to hit that violin, that drums, and everything. But Shilligan, that's the only thing I changed. I don't change a lot of things because I don't want to not know where it's coming from. Now I did do this whole week. I did no fasting. The closest I got was 12 hours. I call fasting 16 hours. The topic is I don't know. So, but I didn't fast all week long. Next week I'm gonna get back to fasting though, because though I'm gaining weight massively, I'm like 220 something right now. I still want to keep my abs, so I gotta get back into the intermittent fasting. I do want to do blogs and stories, truck driving stories, astrology too, but based on my lifestyle and what I'm going through, it just be hard sometimes. I really want to start that up after the Lilith series, whenever I can get the Lilith series down. I got it from Amazon. Now, this says that if you use the oil version, it's better. I don't agree. I mean, I'm not saying I disagree like I know for a fact. I'm just saying that for what the gummies is not supposed to do, they doing a damn job. I don't know. I think some supplements, whether it's oil or not, is going to be good. Some supplements, whether they're gummy or not, going to be good. I just looked up and got some ones that really like my body. And it's supposed to make you big. It's supposed to make your testosterone get raised up. It's supposed to be, I mean, I ain't trying to tell too much, but my stuff below the belt be, thank you, sir, super swole. I could be a porn star right now. I ain't lying to you. What up, Dream On in the building? We're gonna start at the 10-minute mark. But like I said, I don't never add too many supplements to my repertoire, and sometimes I take something out. I took out sea moss. I didn't think I was getting the benefits of sea moss. I'd rather go with black seed oil. But since I've been on the road, I haven't been taking either or. That's maybe why my allergies are messing up and I'm getting mucus. So I might have to go back to the black seed oil. Sea moss, I'm not trying to say it's bad, but I feel like it didn't benefit me as much as black seed oil do. And I'm not a trend person, so I don't jump out on what everybody else say take. I got a closet full of supplements I take. I got certain creatine, even though creatine ain't supposed to make you all big and stuff. I got certain creatine for certain moments. And I got certain vitamins for certain moments. Like I change up slightly, but they be the same main thing. Like I'm not on beet juice right now because I wanted to see Shilligan do it by itself. Now if I combine the beet juice with Shilligan, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So I temporarily got off the beet juice route just for a little while. And I do plan on getting back to it, but I didn't want to make it where those combinations make it do what it do. Ascawana, I'm on it hard. I need it. As a truck driver, my mind get locked in. I need something to release my stress. I need to do videos on my supplements. I did one a while back, but my lifestyle and stuff I do to stay fit, because it's hard to stay fit out in the road, man. It's hard. Can't go to the gym every day, so you got to kind of make things happen. Now, 1 minute, we're gonna try this up. We're gonna try this out and see what it do. Ghost Ride in the building. What's up, Bull Gang? How hot is it out there where y'all at, man? Look at them lights up right quick. Got 26 seconds. We're gonna jump into the topic. Anytime y'all come early, we talk about whatever until the subject start up, and then we just let it hang and do what we do. We family here. We're gonna have a discussion at the table today. Dre in the building. What's up? What's up? Which Dre are you? Are you the Gemini or the Leo? Mayor Brown, what's up? What's up? Where's the Zodiac and where you from? Darius Bowers, you okay? Cancer in the building. Let's get it started. All right, so here's your King Ace Nova Slate Nova Chronicles. Today's subject is about I don't know. Y'all can tell by the little emoji on some of the stuff. Oh, Libra Dre. Okay. Welcome back. Welcome back. It's a smiley face on it. I ain't got a thumbnail, so y'all probably don't know. But it's kind of sound like I know, but I don't know. But I'm gonna allow people to feel how they feel, and let's be truthful about what we really know and what people really don't think we know. So the first thing is like me having a Gemini Mars, Capricorn for Dallas. I just passed by Dallas, girl. Hot as hell in Dallas. Oh my goodness, it's hot. Aries, okay. Can anybody name what flag that is? What flag, what country you coming from? I don't know, but anybody know? Well, welcome to your channel. Much love. Nigeria, okay, he said Nigeria, he gave it away already, okay. All right, so busting into it. So I had a little beef, not beef, but argument with a, I wouldn't say she's a mystic. She probably thinks she's a mystic. But she was like, you think you know a man until you know his moon sign. And I was cool with her saying that because I expect a woman to say that. I'm not trying to be sexist, I'm just being real. A lot of women is going to base a lot of astrology off your moon sign because that's your emotions and stuff. But me and Dysfunctional had this, not debate where he's against me more or less, than we're on the same side on this. About just how important the Mars is to a man. Like, everything they do in the physical world, it mirrors the spiritual world if you look at it. So first thing is, a lot of men, like me, we work out, we get all buff, right? Did y'all notice the only person in the comments to say anything about my buffness or me working out or what I'm taking is Slim. I'm finna break some stuff down to you right quick, Slim. Hear me out. Only person saying something about that was Slim. Dream On said something a little bit later about it, you know what I'm saying, after I talked about sex or whatever like that, or this and this. She put a little remark down to this and this, right? But the only person said something about it was Slim. You want me to tell you why? Because our naturality and our mindset is to think that, our sexuality and our mindset to think that, well, we like the opposite sex like too, but that's not necessarily true though. So, for instance, when I post pictures and I'm flexing and stuff, I get more love, believe it or not, from the brothers than I do from females. Believe it or not. Homies will be like, bro, what you doing in your arms? Looking tight, got this right, what you taking, what this and this and this going on, Cancer Mars, okay, we gonna get to that. And when I'm in the gym, like, these young guys in the gym today, they walked up to me, they were like, what up, bro, whatever, you swole, you this and this and this, what up, Miss Phillips? And they showed me more love. Now, women look at me like this, smile, walk away. One girl, I looked her directly in the eyes, because she tried to challenge me on some junk. I looked in her eyes like, you know what I'm saying, I ain't finna sway away from you. You want the Aries side of me? I looked in her eyes like, what's up? She looked like this and she smiled. I don't know what her sign is. Don't tell me that. I'm going to get to another story because she ain't done with me yet. In the gym. I'm going to get to another little piece she showed to begin. But for the most part, what men like, men expect women to appreciate. What women seem to think men appreciate the same way. I was joking around with my friend and I said, look, all these women who want these trips and these expensive bags, I don't know too many guys, y'all might be one of them, but maybe not. What up, Victor? Who look at the girl purse and say, oh, she got a name brand purse. I need to talk to her. She's amazing. She's sexy because her dress costs $1,000. I need to get on her right now. No man really do that for real. Like, no man really do that. But it's something about the attention women get from other women to say, dang, who bought you that? Or dang, she out here on a trip or vacation. Or dang, all this stuff like that makes them want to have valuable things at times. That's the physical world. But it happens also in the spiritual world, which is astrology too. A lot of things, I don't think you can. Don't come trolling me though. Anyway, so a lot of things are like that in the spiritual world too. So, for instance, let me get back to my point, cause I know you're gonna be, yeah, I know, troll, yeah. I'm trying to get back focused. So, I ain't got lost my train of thought. Let me get back to it. I ain't been drinking enough. Hold on. So what I was saying was, a lot of things mirror each other of what you think is what is what. We did the podcast about it's supposed to be beautiful, right? So with me thinking that my Gemini Mars at the time was bad, because Gemini Mars like to manipulate, like to play games, like to be two sides of the fence, always have an escape route. That's when we got two sides to us. We like to know people more than us. Yeah, Miss Phillip, officer lady, what I call her. Love you, girl. But anyway, we do all these circumstances, the mental things that are to protect us and intrigue us too. And at the bottom of the line, we be thinking like, well, some people have us thinking like, you're a manipulator or you're a horrible person because you like to get in people's minds and stuff like that, right? You see, yeah, we don't connect today, bro. And sometime in my heart, having a Virgo moon, I feel guilty for playing these games people say. But I actually stood up to my boy. I ain't gonna say his name. Love him to death, family. There's only two people. Is he a this or said? Y'all gotta figure out who it is. And I just said like, bro, these are not games I play. This is how I am. This is who I really am. Like, I'm not trying to pretend to be this guy and then pretend to be this guy. That's not really Gemini. It's like we are both of those characteristics. And just because you see one side and not the other don't mean if one day you see the other brother or the other sister, whatever the twin is, that we playing games. So I've talked to somebody. Recently I've been talking to somebody. What up? Seven in the building. Who is like-minded. Like-minded means she's the first Gemini Mars I done ran up on. And the stuff that she say, amazing. So like what it is like sometimes, and I missed my subject. I gotta go back to it. I'm slipping today. I just remember what I was supposed to say earlier, but I'll get back to it. But anyway, sometimes like seeing your mirror image in a woman or a man or whatever, sometimes let you know that you are who you are. And what up, Delta in the building? And it's not a bad or good. If you're narcissistic, you're a narcissistic person, no matter what your placements are. But it's not a bad or good. It's just who you are. Okay, so I'll break it down. So I talked to this Gemini Mars woman. I don't know if she watched. She might not be watching. But I was with the games a little bit, which y'all call games. I call it strategy and just how I move. And she was loving it. She was like, I love how you eat at my mind and you make up all these illusions for me just to gather and grab and embrace and stuff. I've never heard a woman say that before, outside a couple Aquarius women. Aquarius women like my mindset in that too. And she'll say, beyond, she'll say some freaky stuff about what she like and her preference, not to try to like have sex with me, but to tell me, does she have a problem for thinking the way she think? And it's some outlandish stuff she say, but to me it's not, because I've said it on the podcast before. Like, I've said everything on the podcast that she said, and it's raunchy, it could be degrading, it could be everything under the sun, right? But to me it sounds like sweet music to my ears, because we on the same base. And I always said that when the Mars and Mars match, a man has the upper hand, because everything I'm saying and being and stuff, she's loving. She's not liking, she's loving it, because women loving their Mars. So it's just weird how the whole world can throw eggs at me and say, you're a nasty person, you're never going to find nobody. Then you meet somebody with similar signs. Not saying I want to be with her, because we got other placements involved that could not make us compatible. But yeah, her Mars was Gemini, yes. The way she asked me questions, she dig in my head. She asked me the same questions over and over and over, right? And it's like she want me to be true and not slide away from what I said the first time or second time. And if I ever slide away, I got to make it make sense to her. I do the same-ish. I'll ask a scenario. I'll ask it over and over and over to see if you move away from what you thought, because I know sometimes people are built off of passion and emotions and not logically how they feel. So I ask them in a stressful situation, an unstressful situation, and a fun, have a good time situation, even a tipsy situation, to see if they're going to have a different outcome. That's a Gemini Mars thing too. And it's not to trick you and to get you in to say something you don't want to say, but it's more or less, are you going to be true? Are you stable how you feel all the way through? Let me read something. That's how I do it. Yep, definitely. So is she creative? Most Gemini energy care about the mind, not the physical. Yes, I'm nasty. I owned it a long time ago. Thank you. I am a freaking nasty being in my head. I'm gonna be honest with you. Men lust in their Mars. Their sexual appetite comes from their Mars. I have a Gemini Mars. To me, hands down, y'all can debate and say what you want to say, right? I don't think outside of Saggy, and Saggy don't do it on purpose. Saggy just do it for fun. I don't think anybody more freakier than Gemini Mars. I said it. I said it. I don't think anybody Mars more freaky than Gemini. I said it now. And well, I'm your opposite. I hear you. Scorpio Mars, I challenge you. I'm gonna be honest, and I know I'm gonna get shade thrown at me, but it's all love for 7. You know I love you. Scorpio Mars still a lot-ish. Scorpio Mars still a lot from Gemini. You do. Scorpio Mars, or Scorpio period, still a lot from a lot of people, including Aries. Only one with 2 planets. They steal. They want to be able to own everything, and that's what they do. But I tell you like this though, I don't know. There's a smiley face. Cancer Mars ain't the freakiest. Water signs period. Pisces. A lot of things with Cancer is just they past. So like, Cancer develop freaky nature, but they learn from somebody, or they endure their past situation that taught them how to be freaky like that. And for them to comfort and nourish somebody, there's not too many limits a Cancer does have. Like, they don't really have a lot of limits to making a man or woman pleased in the bedroom. But Cancer don't thrive in Mars. Cancer do not thrive in Mars. They don't. So if they don't thrive in Mars, they're not going to be potent in Mars. Now, I know what y'all going to say. Gemini's Mercury. I got you, Mercury. I got you. But Gemini Mars is far more worse than even Gemini Lilith, if you really want to think about it. And Mercury is Lilith's greatest power. Her greatest power as a Scorpio woman, because I think Lilith was a Scorpio in the Taurus. Her greatest strength was Mercury. Let me read some of these comments. I'll freak you. Nope, not possible. Mars is home in Scorpio. That's their planet. Thieves are what you are. Scorpio Mars. Thieves. Stole from the Aryan god of war. Well, I'm gonna leave that at that. Thieves in that Mars. Y'all good in the Mars. Y'all did y'all finesse game. Learned the secrets of the trade. Perfected it. Did what you had to do. But thieves, not the original in that Mars. Not to me. Yeah, I have not put out Pisces yet. Like I said at the beginning, it's gonna take a while because I got to be in the zone, man. Pisces is hard. I need to do it. Maybe just do. If I just do the intro, I'll activate everything and get it going. Yeah, water is fluent in general. Yeah. But the biggest thing about water, want to say, but what about water? It because it's Bruce Lee. Be like water, be like everything. But really, even though they can be the object of a cup, they're not a cup. They're not. Sorry, water. I'm not dishing you, but it's true. You're not a cup. You just the shape of a cup because you've been around the cup. Damn, I'm speaking some knowledge. But you're not a cup. You're not a cup. And I give Scorpio the third place of freakiness. So I'm not saying like they ain't freaky. But Gemini and Saggy, they with the shits. I'm being honest. My rival, my opposite, they the only one that rival us in that game. Scorpio, I could prepare for you because you took from me. My ish you took from me. But water would never be as freaky as air for one reason, y'all. And I'm going to tell you that reason in just a second. Don't sleep on Scorpio. I'm not sleeping on you. I'm being honest. Scorpio, they steal. You know they do, 7. You looking for what makes a man or a woman sexually weak, and you steal that tactic. I talk Scorpio. I date a lot of Scorpio. I talk to them a lot of freaky ish. Y'all may patent it to make it y'all's, but y'all steal it. I'm just saying, y'all steal it from upper power. That's right, A's, boo. I'm just being honest. Aries, neutral, and Jupiter. I ain't know that. Pisces, do their thing, mysterious. They're not easy to understand. I've got the story in my head. And it's hard because Pisces in Lilith is not really about Lilith. Aquarius wasn't really about Lilith. After Capricorn, it's really not about Lilith, but it's a Lilith sign, and it has Lilith traits. That's why it's hard. But I've been talking to a Pisces moon, and I'm getting a visual how I want to do it. But it's I don't want to put out anything. You know me, I'm very particular about those videos. It take a while to do them. Add that nonchalant of a Taurian. Okay. Ace, you're speaking for women, but you can't say how the men get down. Alright. Not the upper power. Yeah. Yes, it's general, the most sexual women I've experienced is Gemini and say, thank you, bro. Thank you, Delta. It's just a different level because, like, the difference is water get attachments to their sexual situations. Now, I ain't gonna lie. When I get attached to the woman, there's certain things I don't want to do. When I shift from Mars to my Venus and I fall in love with this woman, the stuff that I would do in my Mars, I'm not doing in my Venus. Some of the stuff I still do because Aries like to have fun and like to do what they got to do. But my Aries side, as powerful it is in Mars, is not willing to go where Gemini or Sag is willing to go. Why? Because Aries is selfish. It's about me. So how can it be competitive? How can water compete with air when air can just totally just mess up the game in the bedroom, be as nasty they want to be, and detach? But water's always having some emotional attachment to it. I've heard a lot of Scorpios say, I do all this freaky stuff. They talk about everything nasty. But you're not having a threesome. Oh, hell no. Why? Because it's water's like, no, possessive. Pisces, even Pisces in this lot. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, very possessive, jealous. Gemini don't give a damn. Freak me, freak your cousin, freak your auntie. I don't care. It's no attachment to it because it's air. Even my Aries side don't like that. Selfish. You can't hit my girl. Gemini, flip her, rub it down. Oh no, I don't care. I don't care. It is what it is. That's why water can never be on the level of air. The mind goes so much farther than emotion do. The mind goes so much farther than the physical do. The mind can go much farther than your energy. You can't tell me you can't sit down and think about stuff you want to do. You jump up in this heat. And you ain't gonna do this shit because you tired. So energy is limited. But the mind, it can think about aliens having a threesome with you. Scorpio ain't gonna waste their time thinking about something that's not real. Gemini will. And Sagittarius will explore the options because they are beyond what's physical. Just speaking some knowledge. What if water is very easy to dominate? They will flow. Yeah, but they need some type of stability to flow. They need ground. They need other water placements, other places to flow. They just can't flow out of mid-air. Just saying. I'm a Gemini Sun with Scorpio Mars. I mean, those are freaky placements. Don't get me wrong. I'm not knocking Scorpio like they're not freaky. But against the two dominant ones, Sag and Gemini, they come in third to me. They third place. Third place. I'm not saying they're not freaky, but I just know it is what it is. And this whole podcast tonight is I don't know, but I really do know. And let me get back to what I was going to say before, after I read these right quick. Drop them jewels. Thank you, bro. Aries, Venus can be very definitely detached too. It would take somebody or something to make an Aries detach. He's not going to do it on his own. I'm just saying. I know you got Aries, Venus. You act like an Aries, Venus, but I love an Aries. For me to be detached from somebody, it's going to take another source. Don't get me wrong. In my younger days, I was more Aryan-like. I did research. I was more Aryan, and I was in the Scorpio nod. Now I'm in the Taurus nod and the Gemini nod. So you're going to get more Gemini and Taurian out of me now. So what that means is, as an immature baby of an Aries, for me to not want you no more, this woman got to have more placements. Now, this is where stuff get real. When I was younger, I used to think that I just was more attracted to this woman, or this woman right here got boring to me, because I went into astrology. This is what people just mess up, and I'm getting deep in this, right? They think they can outthink astrology by, oh, I can watch social media, and they missing. Like, they plumping, they Shaquille O'Neal at the free throw line. Knowing what I know now, if I can go back in the past, I'll be married. I'll be in a long-term relationship. Because that's what my time to be in love when I was younger. Not now so much. Now it's going to be a struggle because Taurus is the element of comfort, routine. So I'm routinely used to me being by myself, and I made it comfortable. Versus Scorpio always look for souls, look for sacrifice. I would cry over a woman. Aries energy was invested. So it was like love at first sight. I just want you. I'm crazy about you. Uncontrollable love. Now it's like Gemini's plotting, and Taurus is comfortable being by myself. So it's harder now because back then I did not know. That's the subject. I did not know what. That was my peak time to be in a relationship. It's going to be hard to find somebody with the elements I have now because I'm leaning more Gemini. I'm leaning more Virgo and Taurus. Before I was leaning more Aries and Scorpio. Just some knowledge, man. Freak mama, auntie, and cousin. I mean, being real, like, my Gemini Mars, one of my sexual fantasies to have sex with a mom and a daughter. Boom. In the same room. Boom, boom, boom. Nasty. How many Scorpios be fine with that? My mama? My daughter? Now, no young people. I'm older now, so your daughter gotta be at least 20. I ain't doing no. But that's what Gemini think. And if it doesn't happen physically, it can happen mentally. If I see your daughter and she look good and you look good too, I can do it in my head all I want to do. Ain't nothing you can do about it. You won't even know about it unless I want you to. Can Scorpio do that? Can Scorpio picture something so conniving in their head and make it happen? Because what you do in your head, you do in your spirit, it's almost like doing it physically. Scorpio don't get down like that. Sorry. They don't. It's an air thing, buddy. Let me read some of these. Ability to detach is more your attachment style than your zodiac. The ability to attach is more your attachment style. Your zodiac. I disagree, Miss Phillips, just because of your natal chart. You have a certain placement that I memorized in my head that is infamous from detaching from people. If you had that placement, I'll be trying to investigate. But I disagree only because I know your placement. And I know how it thinks and operates. And it's a detached, because I chase that sign. Let me ask y'all a question. Who y'all think know more? The person who reads about hunting crocodiles or the person whose job and passion is hunting crocodiles. Because some people never went to school for hunting crocodiles, but they woke up every morning and night and they hunt a crocodile. Miss Phillips, that Leo Mars you got, I've hunted it. I desire to chase it. It intrigues me. So I know the effort of it. And it does attach. And that's your love. Aries Venus is not your love. So when you speak about Aries, you're not talking about love. You're talking about your natural movement. And in natural movement, you may not be intrigued enough to be around people. I've had Aries Venus attacks for me. Women, because they're not invested. I am invested. When the Aries invested love-wise, it's different. It hit different. Just saying. Let's get them lights up. Read some of these. Older women, I agree with my husband, Gemini Sun, Scorpio Mars, so I know from experience. Okay. Ooh, okay, I have the fiction with Sagittarius Sun before. I have a Fenemy who's a April 23rd, Taurus, a man. Capricorn Venus. Now he can detach. Slim could definitely detach. I don't have an issue in that area of detachment, but I really think it's because my upbringing, I have to overcome and that element. I have to overcome that element actually. Well, for that placement, that's amazing. That's amazing attribute to have. And like I say, even if your zodiac or your astrology placement make you do a certain thing, it don't mean you're a prisoner to it. You get better. You get it called